The voter exhibition exercise just ended in the Ashanti region with low turnouts at various exhibition centers. After 7 days of displaying the voter album at the over 7,000 police stations in the region, only a handful visited the centers to confirm their details. But the Electoral Commission is convinced the majority of prospective voters who failed to visit the centers have confirmed their details through the digital platforms. Emmanuel Bright-Kweku monitored the situation in the region and has filed this report.
0.8 million prospective voters registered onto the voters' roll for the December elections. But after a week of the voter register exhibition, turnouts at various polling stations have not been encouraging. This centre in the Fulcrum constituency did not see the majority of its listed voters. On the last day of the exercise, only 40 of the 431 people in the voters' album had turned up to confirm their details.
It has been a low turnout, and then since we started last Tuesday to today, we've had just 40 people. We were expecting 431 people to come.
Most of them be checking our phones.
Some people claim to be using the short codes to confirm their detail, but others are adamant on visiting the center to confirm their details.
As far as election be
the first day of the exercise saw a slow start, with many polling centers observing a trend of mostly the elderly visiting the center to confirm their details.
It's the old age, that people no mobile around, but young ones no mobile. From mine is from 60 upwards, 4 female and 2 male.
The Electoral Commission anticipated an improved attendance by the close of the exercise, but many prospective voters attributed their unavailability to busy work schedules and confirming their details through the online platforms. Francis Oseinsia is the Ashanti Regional Director of the Electoral Commission.
Our target is to make sure that we have a credible register where those who are there supposed to be there, and if we think that somebody is not supposed to be there, we will also take him or her out. So that when we are going to the election on December 7, then we believe that the register is credible, the register is clean, and everything there, everybody who is there is qualifies to vote. For now, we crossed 7,000, but to give, because some of them are split centers, so at least we are working around 7,030 or 7,080. But we will get, Commission has a way of splitting and merging. So after this exercise, they will give us figures that you are going to use for the December 7 elections.
For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Bright-Kweku.
Emmanuel Bright-Kweku is with us on Zoom for a quick chat. Emmanuel, thanks for joining us. And earlier we saw the report from the Volta region, also characterized by low turnout, as you have reported from the Ashanti region. But give us a wrap of the key issues to note from the just ended exhibition exercise.
Sweetie, generally, as you rightly mentioned, the turnout has been low from the beginning of this particular exercise, from the first day throughout the 7 days that it was conducted in the Ashanti region. Well, on the first day, they were hoping that it was going to be that way, but following the following days, the EC officials were hoping that at the end of it all, they would get a lot of people coming on board. But when you go to the various centers, averagely, you should find just about 40 people checking their details out of the hundreds that were supposed to actually troop to the center to check their names. And as the report rightly captured, some of them cited reasons of being engaged in their work and also using the online platform to actually confirm their details. Well, others are also not really ready to go and check their details, spanning from the fact that they know rightly that their names are captured. But what we observed throughout this exercise was that all the polling centers I've been to, I did not cite any polling agent from either of the parties seated there to confirm the people who are coming, or to note down the number of people who have come to the center, to ensure that these discrepancies are not so much recorded. That's what I cited in the area. But we have not really had any thing from the EC. The EC is here to speak to us on how this particular exercise fared in the region. And so, Sweetie, this is what happened in the Ashanti region.
It's Kweku. Thank you so much for joining us. And you know that we'll keep you updated and informed. We are your election headquarters.